All right, let's talk investing. But forget everything you think you know about it being this, stuffy, complicated thing for adults in suits. No. Today, we're framing this as an epic adventure, your first financial quest. And believe me, it's a quest you can start today.
So, let me ask you something right off the bat. What if I told you that you, yes you, have a superpower? A real one, the kind most adults are desperate to get back. A power that can genuinely shape the rest of your life.
Well, guess what? You do. It's not super strength, it's not mind reading, it's time. And honestly, when we're talking about building wealth, time isn't just an asset, it's the ultimate superpower. Nothing else even comes close.
Okay, so let's get into it. How does this superpower of yours actually work? What's the secret sauce that makes time so powerful for an investor? Well, it boils down to this one kind of magical concept, and that concept is called compounding. It sounds fancy, but the idea is actually super simple. It's the process where your investments start earning money, and then that money starts earning its own money. It's like the engine that your superpower, time, plugs right into.
Let me break it down even more. Your money makes money, and then that new money starts making even more money. It's the classic snowball effect. Picture a little snowball of cash at the top of a huge, snowy mountain. The longer that mountain is, that's your time. The more that snowball rolls and grows until it's a massive boulder. And look, let's put some real numbers to this. If you start investing just $20 a month when you're 15, that could balloon into over 50 grand by the time you retire. Now get this. For someone who waits until they're 35 to start, they'd have to invest 5 times as much every month to catch up. That, right there, that is your superpower in action.
Okay, so hopefully you're getting it. Your superpower is charged up and ready to go. But how do you actually start the quest? Where's the trailhead? Don't worry, the first few steps are way easier than you probably think.
So, every hero needs a guide, right? For this part of your adventure, you'll need to team up with a parent or a guardian. Here's why. You legally have to be 18 to open your own investment account. So you'll work with them to open something called a custodial account. Basically, it's an account that's totally in your name for your future, but they help look after it until you're old enough to take the reins yourself.
All right, your account is set up. Now for the fun part, choosing your gear. Every good quest needs the right tools, right? In the world of investing, we call these assets. Let's check out the main tools you're going to find in your adventurer's toolkit.
First up, you've got stocks. This one's pretty cool. Just think about a company you actually use and like. Maybe it's a gaming company, a brand that makes your favorite shoes, or the studio that makes your favorite movies. When you buy a stock, you're literally buying a tiny, tiny slice of that company. You become a part owner, and if the company does well, so do you.
Then you have bonds. Now, this is a totally different thing. With a bond, you're not an owner, you're a lender. Think of it like you're giving a loan to a company, or even the government. They use that money for big projects, and in return, they promise to pay you back your original loan, plus extra payments called interest.
And last but definitely not least, we have ETFs. And honestly, these are an amazing tool when you're just starting. An ETF is basically like a bundle deal. It's a single package, like a treasure chest, that holds tons of different stocks or bonds all at once. It's the easiest way to not put all your eggs in one basket,
So let's just boil it down one more time because this is really important. Stocks mean you own a piece of the action. Bonds mean you loan your money out. Own versus loan. Getting that difference is totally key as you start to build out your plan.
So, you've got your account, you understand the tools in your pack. Now what? Now you need a map. A simple, proven strategy to guide you on this quest so you don't get lost.
So how much treasure do you need to start this quest? You're probably thinking you need a ton of money, right? No way. Forget that. You can seriously start with something as small as this. The exact amount doesn't matter nearly as much as just getting started and building the habit.
So here's the game plan. It's super simple and it works. Step 1, focus on those low-cost ETFs we just mentioned. Step 2, be consistent. Commit to putting in a little bit on a regular schedule, like every month. There's a name for this. It's called dollar cost averaging. And all it means is that by investing the same amount of money each time, you naturally end up buying more when the price is cheap and less when it's expensive. It's simple, it's pretty low risk, and it is so effective over time.
Okay, Every great adventure has a code, right? A set of rules to live by. To make sure your quest is a success, you gotta remember these 3 golden rules. Rule number 1, understand that there's always some risk, okay? The market zigs and zags, it goes up and down, and it is possible to lose money. But remember that superpower we talked about? Time. Because you're starting so early, you have decades for the market to bounce back from any dips. It means you can afford to ride out the bumps in the road in a way that someone older just can't. Rule number 2, and this one is huge, be patient. You're gonna see stuff online, people promising you'll get rich quick, overnight. Just ignore it, all of it. Real investing isn't about hitting the jackpot. It's not a lottery ticket. It's a long-term game plan. Think of it like a marathon, not a 100-meter dash. And the 3rd golden rule. Honestly, this might be the most important one of all. While putting money in the market is a great move, the absolute best investment you can possibly make right now is in yourself. Pour your energy into your education, into learning new skills, into building great habits. Because that is the bedrock, the foundation for every success you'll ever have.
Just so you know, the ideas in this explainer come from the guide Teen Investment, Building Wealth Early. If you want to dig deeper, we've put some more info and useful links for you down in the description. So there you have it. You've got the superpower, you've got the tools, you've got the map. Trust me on this. Your future self is going to thank you, big time, for starting this journey. So really, there's only one question left to ask. When are you going to start your quest?